Yes, I know that bridge is broken, but like, we have enough flyers that we can just kind of like ferry people over one at a time, right? Hey everybody, welcome back to more Unicorn Overlord. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we reunited, I guess, with some former enemies, now turned friends in Gamel and Mandarin. And this time, we will be continuing on our excursions through Elheim. As I said previously, at the end of last episode, I did go through and do a little bit of grinding. Everyone is about level 20. Well, everyone that gets used, or close to being used. Did I reset things? I did, okay. I wasn't sure if I had remade all of the units. But we'll go through and start doing a few, let's see, so that's 35. Okay. Let's just finish up the Rose Knights unit. Row barrier, obviously, is a barrier for the entire row. What a shocker.
Nothing's stopping me now.
Big ass hammer. Enrage can actually be really good. It stacks up pretty quickly. And, well, it does stack, so yeah. I'm so sorry to say, but only Elderlinda knows how to raise the submerged bridge. So that is something for a little bit later on us to do. Because, I mean, let's be honest, we're going to get Elderlinda. It's a JRPG, you know how these things work. Let's just do that. Alright, well, Berengaria once again getting blood on her axe. What a shocker.
Listen up, vermin. I've got a word that will exist yourself by the name of Astilion's been spot in this very town. No one comes here to out till we found it.
Please, sir, this must be some kind of misunderstanding. My citizens are frightened enough as is.
Just quit your sniveling, Mayor. If you found that right, it'll be your heads that roll for it.
This is quite the rest you've got to listen to, Elena. Father, please. Sir Athelion is a hero, quite unlike you and the other cowards who rolled over the minutes and Noira marched into our town. Don't you see he's fighting for the good of Elheim? These people need him. We need him.
I know that, I do, but there's nothing to be done. We lack the strength to oust even one soldier, let alone all of us in Noira.
Can't turn a blind eye to the plight of these villagers. Well, I mean, we could.
You dare put your soul that way, I'll make you pay for that little sympathizer.
Let's just bonk him to death.
Want to keep going?
Wonder which one of those two guys up front is him.
Not bad. Lay down!
Getting worked up here.
Whichever one, you're gonna die.
Not finished
Oh,
yet.
bunk.
Facing me was your first
Easy
mistake.
peasy.
I never stood a chance.
Such incredible strength. Forgive me the question, but who are you? This man is Elaine, leader of the Cornea's Liberation Army.
Lady Rosalinda, oh thank the Father you're safe.
Tell me, is Athelion here? Well, we found him wounded not long ago, and we gave him shelter so he might recover. But he departed soon thereafter, so as not to put us in harm's way. Much good that did you. In any case, it appears the enemy has deployed search parties for him. Athelion needs us, Elaine. Indeed, and I'm not about to abandon him to his fate. We'll take the field at once.
The Elven Knight.
The mayor's daughter Elena was sheltering Athelion, a leader in the Elheim resistance, but he fled in order to save the town from danger. Unwilling, should be two L's, to let him die, the Liberation marches forth to rescue him.
After them! This way!
They just keep coming, and our arrows grow ever fewer.
We'll never survive at this rate. Don't give up hope just yet. Steel your resolve and strike true.
Our objective in this battle is none other than rescuing Mathilion. Thankfully, it looks like he's already headed our way. After them, now! Still they persist. Make haste, everyone! We'll find our way through this, no matter what it takes! Let me speak with him, Elaine. But be sure to join our cause as long as I'm there to talk him into it. So, as she mentioned, our goal here is to first get Athelion, so
Order must be
Hilda
preserved.
will be necessary. It would have been probably smart to promote her, but oh well, too late.
Got the sting of a scorpion.
We'll get Liza out, we'll get
This
Miriam
one's full of
out,
thorns.
start using some of our new promoted units, and we'll throw Virginia
You've made the right
out
call.
as well.
I rise to any challenge.
As for this crew, so they'll need to end up getting to there,
Just say the word.
which
What is it?
easier said than
that
done,
all?
but
What would you ask
still
of
shouldn't
me?
be terribly difficult, I don't think.
Setting off.
We'll have Miriam head that way.
Nobody's dying here.
Liza can head that
This'll
way.
be fun.
Allow me.
And
It shall be
Hilda,
done.
with Rosalinda in tow, can also move in this direction as well.
No escape. You dare challenge. Need a hand?
Face your demise.
Your strength's
Okay.
not everything.
I think I did the wrong unit.
Come. Strike like cat.
Wow, okay, that's actually quite a lot of damage right in a row. I get a lot. Oh, that's right. I have some extra attack, some extra skills that I haven't quite mentioned yet because level them up off screen.
You good?
Mainly in the form of Bastard's Cross. Bastard's Cross is actually really powerful. It is very good at shredding down enemies at full HP. It does struggle a little bit at lower HPs, so yeah, but we'll say that we can go. We'll go above 75 actually. For when you guys start moving in.
If you want me.
I got you. A formidable. Need a hand? I got you.
Okay. Rosalinda should be fine with this. Maybe it would have been smart to move her to back row. I think the Elven Augur does a little bit better back row. Not terribly so, but
Use it well.
still. I should probably also give her.
Cheer up.
Thought I put her to. I might have it to 2 and above when I should be 3.
Be cleansed.
Ow. Luckily, we do have Parting Resurrection,
Defeat is not
which is
an option.
very nice to have, although, of course, can't quite use it to its
I won't
full
disappoint.
extent.
Is that all?
I'm not worried. Stand in my way and be struck down.
We'll get to exactly what they are capable of in a little
I shall
while.
not falter.
We'll skip past that. Yep.
My blade will offer.
Athelion clears them out.
I shall not shy from battle. Glory to the liberation.
Miriam takes out
I
you.
shall not disappoint.
So you die if you go there. What if I do... I think that sort of trajectory
You have my thanks. What would you ask of
should
me?
be pretty decent for
It
us.
shall be done.
Take advantage of a little bit more of the healing. I will clear you.
Diligence pays dividends.
Meteor Slash again. That's right, Leo was like super close, but not quite
Come then.
there.
Reason rules the day.
Fully heal is very nice.
No escaping across.
Okay.
though.
Heal up a little bit more, that's fine.
Grow complacent.
Just say the word.
And might as well have you finish him off.
Watch what royalty can do. I'm off.
Virginia make her way
Your
over
strength's not everything.
again.
Just keep.
Definitely, Elheim is when you start getting to the feel of mid-game.
That damned elf has been all the way here. Give chase, men. We can't let him escape.
Better hurry. They are getting awful close.
I'm not worried. Easy enough.
Not gonna lie.
I shall not falter.
If you want me,
Behold the valor of a
face your demise.
Yeah, that's probably a little bit smarter to do. That,
Your orders?
and just immediately move
A brisk flight.
him out that way.
What is it? I shall not shy.
Come then.
I shall not falter.
That hurt quite a bit.
I shall not shy from battle.
Miriam can clear
What
you
if
out.
fate blow at our backs? A predicament indeed. By your command. 'Tis ours. Perhaps our reserves can
Let's
help.
do that and swap Ridiel to be in
Allow
charge.
me.
Ethelion, is that you, Teras? It calms my heart to see you safe. Tell me, what of Simtuka? You freed at the hands of Elaine in the liberation. Everyone there seems quite worried about you. Thank you, Sir Elaine, truly. Now, the enemy General marches from that town over there. Lend me your aid in cutting her down, and together we'll restore peace to this region once and for all. Now follow any order you wish to give, Sir Elaine. Let our voices ring clear, and our blades strike true.
Can't let them intimidate me.
That hurts. Definitely a little bit of a waste of items, but
Your orders?
it is
It
a
shall be
little
done.
bit
I'll show you
necessary.
what I can do.
I'm just gonna run Ethelion
I'll handle it.
back a little ways. Elven Fencers! Similar to any other Elven unit, they are a mixed attacker. Inflicting stun is pretty nice, and they're also very good against cavalry with their Nature's Wrath ability. Thundercloud is actually one of the better, in my opinion, it's actually one of the better Valor skills in the game in terms of damage. You get more ability with dodging their... Well, yeah, they're good evasive tanks that can do quite a bit of mixed damage. They're not the strongest unit, I won't say, but they still are quite nice, and they can do a lot of different things. They can fight with swords. They do give out an assist, which is
Allow me.
quite nice to have.
You dare
well.
challenge me.
And Virginia do that.
I rise to any
Hilda, just wait here, I guess.
Face your demise. I
Think
can fly
if
no
we
further.
can manage to get up to the 3 needed
Come then. I would
For-
appreciate a rest.
Dragoon Dive,
You won't escape my arrows.
that would be incredible.
Face
It's
your
not
demise.
very
I can fly
well,
no further.
I mean, not necessarily
Come
unlikely.
then.
It'll take some time, but
I would appreciate a rest.
and they're just getting wombo
Sure, I
comboed.
can...
My strength is with you. You have my sword.
I've got your back.
My strength is with you. You have my strength is with you. You have my
I'm
sword.
not sure. I think this counts as a loss for me. Yeah. That's fine, though. Relatively.
Kneel before
Questionably. Good lord, there's a lot of them coming here.
If you want me, then have me. I can
Now, this
fly
unit
no
should be pretty
further.
good, though. If we can just get... Honestly,
you dare challenge
we
me.
take here, we might get up to that 3. We can Dragoon Dive to take out pretty much, like, everyone. Well, not
Don't be too surprised.
actually.
Your orders?
Yeah, so Dragoon Dive can hit a lot of folks there. There we go. That's a fantastic landing of Dragoon Dive. Ooh, did not do nearly as much as I
Watch
had
what
hoped,
royalty can do.
but
Allow me.
oh well. Hilda should be
Make sure
still
to
fine
mark
though.
cover. I've got your back.
Yeah. We need to have
Appreciate a rest.
Ridiel.
Disappoint.
I suppose. Well,
This is bad.
yeah, have her garrison up.
Can't let the guys see me like this.
Liza, we can.
You got it. Not giving
We'll
up.
have Liza
This'll be
withdraw.
fun.
Get the Desert Boys.
You don't stand
Gone.
hiding cover. Watch what
If
royalty
we
is that
if we
all?
can manage to get into the watchtower.
Fool's gambit.
Okay. What happens if we actually move her back row? Take even more damage, okay. Okay, so that is actually a way that we take less damage.
I can fly no further.
What do you want now?
We can do that,
Well, the limits of
Virginia.
our strength. I've got your back.
That's a shame. 7 item uses. I really need to just go through and buy a bunch of items at some point, I think. Ah, well. Do that,
Kneel
Virginia.
before me.
Okay, so even on them first striking,
I can't show weakness.
we can't really do anything with that. Hilda will be
I would appreciate
still
a
fine
rest.
there. Okay, okay.
I'm not ready to die.
Good choice.
Now the cavalry can
Won't make this
arrive.
mistake twice.
Well, they're not cavalry, they're infantry. But, you know,
Well,
such a dumb
loud
joke.
and clear.
Not even a joke, really. Just,
We'll never lose.
it's just dumb.
Never in doubt.
But regardless, point is that we
Out of
can
my
bring
way.
out Berengaria. She can
Ignorant
start doing a good chunk of work. Because, well,
tell me what to
it's
do.
Berengaria. Obviously.
I suggest you reconsider. I can fly no further.
And, okay, yeah, no, Berengaria is gonna be fine.
That's what you get. They won't escape.
Ren's unit's good. Okay.
You have some sense, I see.
Can heal both units up. And Berengaria can just...
Never in doubt.
Berengaria is such a good unit.
You won't make this mistake twice.
He's
My
ridiculously
legs feel
strong.
like lead. Just tell me what to
Like,
do.
I feel like even on a first strike, she'll
I
still
need
be
some
fine.
healing. I'm off.
I've arrived.
We'll garrison up.
I'm out of here.
There has to be a way.
Okay,
Not good.
well,
No choice but to
turns
fight.
out I was wrong about that.
Can't do much. They won't escape.
What can
Must
we
remain calm.
do exactly? Can swap, which I think I will do. Philion, welcome back to the front lines.
What is it?
He'll be
All
fine.
right, then.
Right,
My
he's
blade
a
won't
magic
hurt your
unit,
mind.
so
Is that it?
armor's no
I'll
problem.
show you what I will.
I can't show weakness.
Virginia can Yeah, Virginia should probably be. Ooh, actually,
I'm going.
encampments.
Go
That's
down without a. Is that all?
that's a
Should've
smart.
been a surprise. Time to go.
This lot can keep moving. Thundercloud does cost 2, which is not as good as if it was costing 1, obviously, but it also makes sense why it costs 2.
Loud and clear.
What is it? I'll handle it.
Regardless, I think we should be perfectly
I'm
fine.
not worried.
Providing cover.
Okay, just 1 extra damage, not worth it.
My blade will author your demise.
Dillion, keep
I'll cut
going.
them all down.
Yeah, this is.
I'll show
I
you
mean,
what I can
the
do.
Elheim's a pretty easy nation to take
Out
care
of my
of.
way.
It is. I've never
That's what
really
you
had
get.
too much trouble with any of the missions. And,
tell me
well,
what to do.
okay, never mind. There
Got
is
it.
one mission that actually is
I've made
pretty rough, but
Too easy.
that one aside, it really isn't particularly difficult.
You won't make this mistake twice.
Anyways, Berengaria can just keep chugging along because it's Berengaria.
The winds are against me.
And yeah, there is.
We'll never lose. That's what you get.
What is this one? This is a heal one, I think. No, Cyclone, which is whatever. I don't really use the Divine Effigies all that much. I probably should, but a lot of the time I feel like they're not really worth it.
All right then.
Like, they're fine, but
We'll never
a lot
lose.
of them are just, they're really out of the
You
way,
get.
and not, they don't provide as much bang for as much buck as you would like.
This will come in handy.
So, yeah. Let's actually
The day will be out.
deploy you, because you have a healer, and yeah. So we just Resurrection,
Quite soothing. I rise to
easy
any
heal
challenge.
there,
My thanks.
heal
Here we
up,
are.
and I can just have
Out of my way.
Elaine himself
Never in doubt.
get involved there. So
I'll show
here,
you
let's
what
move
I can do. I
Athelion
will.
over. Distance swap is 2, isn't
Your
it?
orders?
Yeah.
The time is at hand. To me.
So withdraw. As for Hilda, she can
A brick falling
also
bastard.
withdraw. But for her, it's so that she can get even closer to the combat, because then we can have have a Rosalinda, which is as confusing as it sounds. Get
Order
involved
must be preserved.
as
I rise
well.
to any
Trust me.
challenge. It shall
We'll
be
see even more how they're a lot closer than you think.
I've got your back.
Oh Jesus, that does a lot of change.
How have they so swiftly repelled our advance? They shall learn what becomes of those who defy Zenoira.
How'd they manage to get through us so quickly? It's called Berengaria.
Try.
Simple as that. God, Berengaria is so OP.
Let it be done.
Heavy smash.
I'll cleanse your
24,
soul.
okay. I mean, that is pretty good resilience for having so much buffing.
No more hurt.
Like, it's Berengaria.
Not finished yet.
She's in no danger, really. Huh. Well, as soon as I say that, of course, she ends up in
My
danger.
legs feel like lead.
But she luckily got comboed back into them, so... Alright. Isn't Liquid Fortune worth it? Probably. I know this is a really strong unit already, but... Can't hurt to get Berengaria even stronger.
can't get
Don't let it happen again.
God, Tatiana's also been really clutch in this team.
How
I mean,
tiresome.
any cleric would do great. I think they're a bishop class technically, but
Stand once more. Not even worth
still
my
been
time.
doing fantastic work.
Not even surprised.
And we nearly have Bruno at 100
Can't do
HP.
much.
Not bad. Oh, actually just remind me of something. We'll get into that in a moment. Now, again, like I said, Elheim ends up being... I mean, especially early Elheim, if you've done what you're supposed to do and get Drakenhold first, it's pretty easy.
Avarian Teras. I've put you through more trouble than I'm worth.
Sir Athelion!
And I'm sorry for making you worry, Alina.
None of that, please. I'm just glad you're back in one piece.
As am I. As you can see, they barely even put a scratch in my armor.
Thank the heavens, yes.
Pardon me, Lady Rosalinda, but what would you have us do now?
The Liberation Army fights for justice not only for Cornea, but for all subjugated lands of Feverith. And so, we will repay the blood they've spilt in our name by joining them in their cause.
As you command.
We are most grateful for the support. I assure you, such bravery will not go unrewarded. Yet I must say, a human settlement is one of the last things I was expecting to find in Elheim.
They sought refuge here when your kingdom first fell. Though, of course, we could only offer them the briefest respite before we too were overrun. And you, Athelion, what do you plan to do now?
As long as your star shines for the liberation, Teras, mine too shall shine with it. Assuming you'll take me.
There would be no greater honor.
If I may, Sir Athelion. Once Zenoira is defeated and the war is won, will you return to this town? To me?
You've shown me greater kindness than I ever thought possible. But there is no foe more terrible than the one we face now. I won't make a promise I may not be able to keep.
Yes, of course. Know then that I'll be praying for your safety, just as I always have and just as I always will.
Thank you, Elena. And may life treat you better than I have.
It's super minor, but again, I love minor character details. Like, I mean, Athelion is whatever. Just a random dude, but him having this little characterization of this other girl that definitely has a crush on him, really nice. Sir Elaine, Terra Rosalinda, you have my thanks. Count me among the Liberation's numbers, and together we'll free this land from the chains that bind it. Now, before we end things off, there's actually a few things that I don't think I actually can. I think I'm one off. I'll double check. We'll do that next time. But the first thing I want to do is just talk about. Oh, okay, this actually wasn't the initial thing I was thinking of. But I did finally go to the black market dealer in Drakenhold. So picked up all of these. Currently in pendant, of course, we already know what those are about. Pendants we know. Whereas Malin we just picked up. Very good for physical attackers. Zenaran weapons are also quite good as well. They are very good for bulk, especially. Iron Shackle, good for tanks that aren't going to have much initiative anyways. Thief's Bell, if you have PP to spare, it can be pretty nice, but not the hugest thing. Pestilence Staff, same thing as the Fire Staff that Osh starts with. But what I was really going to talk about was that I finally went through and did my due. So the permanent stat buffs have been given out. Let me just double check actually. I think I am literally... Oh no, we're good. We can do that now. But for those, The Dew of Keenness, which is critical rate, I gave to Leah. The Skill, which is accuracy, I gave both to Bruno. The Warding for magical defense, I gave both to Hodrick. For magic attack, the Knowledge, I gave both to Yana. For protection, which is physical defense, I gave 2 to Berengaria and 2 to Virginia. For strength, which is physical attack, I gave 2 to Berengaria, 2 to Virginia, and 2 to Oclise. For vitality, which is HP, I gave 4 to Elaine and 2 to Virginia. And for illusion, which is all stats up, I gave all 5, which is the max that you can give to a single character, to Berengaria. So that could also be part of why Berengaria is very strong now. What I should be able to do now, yes, we are able to rebuild Vansburg. The reason that I'm doing this is because I'm pretty sure this is our last place that we need to rebuild.
Yeah, the ones who made our town up with you again. Thanks a lot.
Yes. After delivering goods to every single town in a nation, look at this nice little overview. When your army first arrived in these lands, Drakenhold was home to naught but rubble, ruin, and pestilence. Yet that era will become a mere footnote in our history, owing wholly to the resistance of our citizens and the aid of the liberation. Hard to imagine it wasn't long ago that our nations were at each other's throats. But Elaine's never cared about that kind of stuff. Just keeps marching on, same as always. Now that you mention it, this victory should serve as the impetus for our homelands to mend their troubled past. But first we have a war to win. Indeed we do. It is a fight I'm honored to personally be a part of. When the final battle is someday upon us, our 2 armies shall stand as one in service of Fevrith. I promise you that. You don't get any reward for it, but just a nice little cutscene to show that things have gone well for you. But that will do it for this time. Next time, we will be getting to ore, wood, and water. Water. But until then, see you guys later.